Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. This is going to be my first update for my Wear It by Winter Project Pan collab. I'm doing this in collaboration with Erin's makeup Euphoria. You guys definitely need to check her out. She is awesome. She does tons of different types of videos, empties, project pans, declutters, reviews, tons of different stuff. Her channel is super fun, so I definitely recommend you guys check her out. But we decided to do a project pan. She invited me to do this project called Wear It by Winter. Basically, we had around 2 months or so to try to finish 5 items by the first day of winter, which I think is December 21st or December 22nd. But whatever day that is going to be the finale, so we're updating once a month. So we had our first one, I think, on October 21st or so, and this one's going up around November 21st. I'd actually filmed my video a little bit early prior to posting my intro. I think Erin was having some technical difficulties at the time, and I had already filmed my video. So I do have a little bit more progress, which means I have more empties this update than I typically would for about a month of progress. But I'm super excited. I have, I think, like 4 empties already, and I had 7 products in this project. So I'm excited to share my progress with you. And in the meantime, definitely check out Erin's video. I will have her video and her channel linked down below. So let's get into it. I do have 4 empties this update and 1 product that I did hit my goal on. The first one that I finished was this Colourpop Aquarius Lippie liner. So this is the Colourpop lip liner, and this is in Aquarius. I loved this shade. Here's what the color looks like. It is like a nudie pink color with more of a neutral tone. I loved this lip liner. I actually repurchased 2 Colourpop lip liners in the time that I finished this. Just repurchased Aquarius this morning because Colourpop was having free shipping, and I wanted to pick up a couple products for myself, for a giveaway, and also as a gift. So I'm happy that I'm finished with this one because it's fun to finish a product, but I did repurchase it. I feel so rusty with filming. I feel like I just can't really get my words together, so I'm going to try my best. Please bear with me. But the next item that I finished was this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Highlighter in Moonstone. I'm actually going to show you what it looked like in my previous update so you guys can see how much product I had previously. And as you can see, it is done. I loved this highlighter. It took me around 2 years to pan because that's how long I've had it, around 2.5 years. And this was a nice, beautiful, kind of subtle glow. This was like a yellowy champagne gold shade. It was a pretty buildable highlighter, but for the most part it was fairly subtle. But I did use this all the time in like my inner corner. This is a face highlight, a brow bone highlight sometimes. It was just a gorgeous product. I do have Champagne Pop, which I like better because it's more intense, but this was a really beautiful highlighter. I would highly recommend it if you have a fair to light skin tone. The next one, I was actually kind of surprised that I finished this up. This is the Revlon Colorstay Cream Shadow in Creme Brulee. Here's what it looks like. This was just a really nice, pretty champagne cream shadow, but this dried out super fast. The final bits were really chunky and dry, so it kind of just fell out when I tried to use it. This didn't really last me that long. I got it probably back in the spring, and I finished it now in November, and it didn't even last like consistency wise that long. It dried out. So I would not recommend these if you guys are looking for a cream shadow. This also isn't cruelty free, but I did like it while I had it. I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like in my intro video so you guys can see how much product I had previously. I'm very excited to have this next product out of my collection. This is the Maybelline Matte Nude Lipstick in Almond Rose, and I did finish this one. The plastic is rolled all the way up on this one. There's a little bit of product right there, which I'll probably just use for the swatch, but here's what the color looked like. It was a darker nude color. I would say it's a very warm tone, pinky nude. I think it did look really pretty on the lips, but I did not like the formula of this, especially reapplying it throughout the day. It felt really nice in the morning when I applied it to my lips, but when I would reapply it, it would feel really chunky over itself and make my lips feel super dry. I think it faded pretty gracefully if I was just drinking water. If I was eating like a really greasy meal, it would kind of look a little bit weird after. Honestly, I would just go for a liquid matte lipstick if you want a lipstick that will last a while and you wouldn't have to reapply it. Here's a swatch of it. I think it looks really pretty on the lips. It was a pretty color for me. It's pretty much one of my colors that I wear on the daily, and I'm just glad I'm done with it. I'm going to insert a picture from my intro of what it looked like previously. I think I had maybe about, I would say, that much lipstick left, so I'm pretty happy that I finished it because lipsticks are really hard for me to use up. And finally, for the product that I hit my goal on, I finally hit pan on my Wet n Wild Ombre blush in the Princess Daiquries. I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like in the intro video so you guys can see the progress. And here's where we're at now. As you can see, I've hit a little bit of pan. I would like to hit more in the next month. There is a massive dip in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that well, but There's a pretty big dip on most of the pan, so I think once I get closer to hitting pan on the rest of it, it's going to be hitting pan pretty big, which is pretty exciting. I love this blush. This is probably my favorite blush I've ever used. I did like Benefit's Coralista, but I think this is more of an everyday blush that goes with a variety of different looks. Here's a swatch of it next to that lipstick. It is fairly light, so it might be hard to tell on my camera, especially with my ring light, but it's gorgeous. As you can see, it has a more light peachy tint up top and then a darker peachy pink down at the bottom, and I just kind of swirl my brush in the middle. Sometimes I'll focus more on each one, but I love this blush so much. I do want to try to finish this up in 2018. I think I'm going to try to pan a blush a year. I might be asking too much about trying to finish a blush in a year because I feel like blushes take forever, but I love this blush. I think it might be something I would repurchase, but I also haven't finished the whole thing yet, so I'll let you know after I do finish it eventually. But I would like to use up that little square of pan and hopefully have that little square showing by the end of next update / the finale. I think I made some really good progress on my Max Dew Finish Concealer, so I'm going to insert a picture from my intro video. Here's where we're at now. So as you can see, I've really thinned out the sides and I've hit some pretty big side pan. I do think I can finish this by the finale, which I'm so excited about. I do have my Colourpop concealer that I really like, and then my sister just gave me a concealer that wasn't working for her that I gave to her a while ago. It is fairly light, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to use it as a concealer or as an eye base, but I do have other concealers I want to try and just use up my other current concealers. This one is not cruelty-free. I do enjoy the coverage of the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, but I'm sure there's other cruelty-free concealers out there that have good coverage like this MAC one. But I will be sad to finish it because I can't purchase it anymore, but I'm kind of over it at the same time. My heart almost stopped because my camera almost fell off my ring light onto my hardwood floor. I don't have a little thing I can insert my camera into on my ring light, so I kind of just hope it stays. So, whew, I'm so glad I caught my camera because I don't have another camera. I'm asking for another camera for Christmas, but this is what I have in the meantime, so thank you, camera, for not killing yourself. Anyway, and then finally for my other products, I am trying to finish my Waikiki Beach Coconut perfume. I had started up here in my intro and now I'm currently down here. This will definitely be finished up in the next month or so. I'm hoping to finish this hopefully by the end of the week. I have been using this as a room spray as well. I'm currently panning all of my perfumes. There's not a whole lot left in here. I think I could probably finish this in a week or so, so I'm hoping I can finish this ASAP, but this will definitely be gone by the finale. Those are all my products for my Wear It by Winter. I only have 2 products that I want to finish and then 1 more that I'm just trying to make more progress on. I'm really excited to see Erin's video and see how she's doing. I'm sure she's made some awesome progress as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe down below if you're interested. I have more videos coming. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.